until the bitter end.
On TikTok, on YouTube, on Discord, on Twitch. Get onto my platform, come on, make the switch. Follow Tux to glory on Insta, my story. Follow Tux on everything or you'll be fucking sorry. Follow Tux, your master in division 2 where I am smarter, I'm faster, accurate, your grind. Follow Tux, resistance is fuel, my friend. We're raiding together until the bitter end.
Alpha Omega, beginning the end. A light in the darkness, salvation condemned. Follow Tux, I'll lead you, I'll show the way. Surrender your soul, submit, obey. Follow Tux, your master in division 2 way. I'm smarter, I'm faster, I curate your ground. Follow Tux, come to hell with the rest of mankind. Follow Tux till you've lost your fucking mind.
Enough delays. Let's do this, Bandidos. What up? Welcome to the Saturday night party stream. Got a good one for you today. It's going to be 80s Tron vibes. The album's called Neon Grid. It's about an hour of really nice 80s synth, deep cuts, dark gothic feel. It's like what you'd expect from a Tron theme. And a lot of it's about half and half. Some of it's instrumental and some of it has lyrics. So I kind of balanced it out because a lot of the Tron stuff is very instrumental. So, but I didn't want to go all in on instrumental. So I kind of balanced it out for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. But for now, let's kick in the timer. How do we do that? We go somewhere down here. Timer. What happened? Did I freeze my computer? There it is. All right, so that's the timer. So this is the agenda. We just do an hour of kind of getting into the groove. And then we will do the soundtrack time where we'll just kind of kick in and vibe out. And I don't talk, not much commentary is happening during that. And then from there, after that goes through, then we'll get back to, you hearing my voice too much, probably. So that's the jam. All right, let me get my desktop organized here so I can see my chats. Sorry, I was working through a file thing. I couldn't figure out how to get the file to render correctly. So got a little delay here. All right. So now we got to figure out what build we're going to run. Yeah, we're back to this. I've been staring at the Division 2 screen for like 3 days just figuring out, fuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting bored of all the weapons, man. Like it's just I look at all the weapons, I'm like, oh, I want to run to Ouroboros, but 50 round max just doesn't do it for me. Maybe, we'll try it. You know what I mean? I love the Bighorn. We've been running it a lot lately, though. The Strega, I do like it, but I'm kind of done for the season with it. What up, Mace? Welcome in. Dad Punkish. Yeah, Daft Punkish for sure. And a little 9 Inch Nails feel to it as well, because Tron Ares, the new movie, was produced by 9 Inch Nails. And then Tron Legacy was Daft Punk. So I kind of blended the sound concepts a little bit. But yeah, dark industrial beats. For sure. Anyways, any requests on any particular weapons out there? Because I'm down. You got the Dark Winter, Emily's Guard. First Sight is kind of an interesting weapon. I wouldn't mind trying this. Are my words funny?
Agent in need of backup.
How's it? Let's do a sound check real quick. Biko's saying I'm kind of coming in funny. Data's looking good on my end. Biko. The stream's strong. No drop frames. CPU's good. Try closing it down and restarting it if everybody's good. What up, Damar? Grumpy, can you hear me okay? Reaper, can you hear me okay? Nocturne Forever, what up? Billy Butcher in the house. Hey, did I see you jump in the game the other day, Billy? Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Thanks, Ty. Yeah, you might want to restart Biko. Yeah, hopefully it's just you two. Hopefully you're the only cursed one. Just kidding. All right. Yeah, and anybody's welcome to play with me. Ty, if you want to play, I'm down. Reaps, whatever. Thank you, Grumps. We could try this. The first sight. It's not a bad weapon. I'm partial to that's the word I want to use. I'm partial to the AKs. You know, I used to just really despise the AKs because I felt like they just were horrible handling wise, and not saying they're the best, but you can adapt to them. And this one's kind of interesting because it's got a higher headshot value. So got 148% headshot damage on this build right now. I gotta check, that might be coming from all this shit too. Probably not. Let's see, does it put on the underbarrel? This wouldn't be a bad one to run. It doesn't host the laser pointer. I was gonna say this would be a heartbreaker type weapon for sure. Let's see what we can do with it, because we got these elevated RPMs. That might make it even more interesting, right? You know what we'll do? Actually, hold on. Before I put it together, let's put on my bighorn build, and then just swap out the bighorn. See, that's the problem with this AK-47. It's like it's got an elevated headshot damage, and so you're like, cool, well, let's go all into headshots. And then you're like, oh, but the bighorn exists, you know, and it goes all into headshots and does a way better job of it. So, and then if you're like, well, okay, then that's cool. Then let's just balance crits with headshots. You know, it's like, well, then you're dealing with Striker and it doesn't have shit for crits anyways. These are the challenges I face. But let's give it a whirl anyways. Find a good chest piece here. $35. It'd be an interesting weapon with sanitation if we can get it to work. I got probably stabilized. Yeah, let's put on. Should we try streamline with this thing? Yeah, I got an idea. Let's try streamlined. Too bad it's a named weapon because the Tinker would be good with this. And then I was gonna put on. Hold on, let me think about this. I'm thinking perfect farsighted. What's it called? Is that right? Farsighted? Oh, I forget the name of it because I haven't used it in a minute. The Raldi chest. We got the Halloween event coming up soon. I think it's next Tuesday. I think that's right. I am registered, so we will be getting Twitch drops on the channel. Get yours here. Pristine example. That's it. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Sorry if you're waiting for me. I'll be done in just a sec. I think we're slapping this together. What do you guys want to play? You have any? Should we just get warmed up with some open world shit and then?
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
So the cool thing about running this version is that it's not crit heavy. So you don't need to get 60% crit chance or whatever, you know? So you can just balance your crits out. So right now we're at 30-70, which isn't bad. Hulk smash! What up, Turks? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which. All right, and then where are we at there? 40-70. And then 45-70. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we got headshot, a lot of headshot here, so we'll see if we like that. And then we got amp damage off the gloves. And then I have this here, but I'm gonna pull this down to that. And then this we're gonna throw into stability. Cool. All right. Aight? Is that aight with you? All right, cool. Let's do it. What are we doing, folks? What are we playing? What up, Stark? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's never confirmed. It depends on this. If they're gonna give us the dude, the hoarder, the celebration hoarder. If he's loaded up, then yeah, that's how he drops. All right, let's clear out this zone to warm up, and then we'll take on some missions. Yeah, we'll do retaliation. Let's just kick in the. See if I have one pending. Yeah, so this will activate a True Sun's retaliation, and then I got a cleaners one on deck. So cool.
Hostile broadcast detected.
The moon cage. What was the moon cage? I don't remember that weapon. Oh, that's the SMG, isn't it? But probably. It depends on if they're up to date on their end, you know what I mean? I'm running a bad backpack talent specialization. But in theory, yeah. Also, you know, there's the Easter run, there's the caretaker. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Agent, Southwest is under attack. Hostile broadcast picked up.
You know? Oh, you dicks.
Agent incapacitated.
Hey there, what up, man?
Heavily
Appreciate the
armored
donation.
detected.
We're just getting warmed up, so good timing.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Guys, keep fighting. I'm gonna jump back to the base of ops. I got the wrong specialization. Yeah, the harvest isn't horrible though. You could get away without it though. It's not. I mean, it is the best pistol in the game, in my opinion. But you could do the same thing with the police Magnum.
Incoming hostiles detected.
All right, that's good. You think they will patch the loot goblin spawning being patched out? Has he been spawning bad? I don't know. I mean, they're not very good at patching things unless it's like a major benefit. To be honest with you. Is that tie up there? Wreaking havoc? It's Turks!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Nice. Are we warmed up? You guys look warmed up.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, the perfect determined is not good. It's the regular determined that you want. Yeah, perfect determined is technically a different talent than regular determined. Same concept, different talent.
Agent, this is
That's
the
what I'm
area
saying.
we
So
need
they
to
never came
stabilize.
back around and fixed that. So yeah, determined was is really good, and at some point they tried to reverse it, and people got pissed off. So then they de-reversed it, unreversed it,
You have
and
to
then
move fast, Agent.
and then they implemented a fix again, if I remember right, and only the perfect determined got it, and regularly determined didn't get it, and that's just where they left it. So we now have two different talents. One that works as intended, and then one that doesn't work as intended. No, that's not correct. Yeah, so just throw away your perfect determined weapons is my recommendation. Regular headhunter is
Serious trauma detected.
just doesn't give you that much of an edge as you would get from running something else. So that's why you don't see very many people running it. Because once you're capped, it's not that hard to reach cap, and that's what perfect headhunter does, is get you to cap faster. But it's not that hard to get the cap. Does that make sense? The Magnum is good. The fire rate's average. We usually run the Magnums for one-shot kill builds. So we do put determined on it, as he's suggesting. And yeah, they buffed the Magnum. The D50 used to be better for a long time, and then they buffed the Magnum, and now the Magnum has better stats. The D50 does have the better mag, of course, but the Magnum's got way better handling. The D50 is a pain in the ass to cope with. And then the ultimate would be the harvest, and then after the harvest, it's or even better than the harvest would be the Regulus. That's debatable though, but the Regulus is an exotic pistol that blows people up, but it doesn't give you any added damage, but it's got really good stats on it. It gives you collateral damage. Yeah, Regulus is good. It's good. It's just that once Determined came out, that kind of doesn't shine as much as the best pistol. It's a great pistol, but it's just easier to use Determined and pluck. But the Regulus, no doubt, is a beautiful weapon, and it does what it says it does, and it does it really well. It's a good special tool though, like if you're looking to, you know, do some one-shot trick builds for like speed running, you know, where you stand at a door, for example, and as soon as the door opens, you hit one of them in the head and blow them all up, kind of thing. Good job, Saps. They always come out this corner, by the way.
Eliminated.
Nicely done. Kill. 6-8 whiskey in the house. So sharpshooter doesn't help pistols unless you're using the TAC-50 to kick off the fight, which is a good strategy too. Yeah, so the weapon, you would think the weapon handling would be nice, benefit, but it doesn't apply to pistols. If it does apply, we have tested this in the past, then you can't tell. You need the longer barrel to feel the impact. Technician. I mean, I personally would go gunner just for the armor on kill. So it's just an easy way to get armor on kill, but if you don't want that or don't need it, then yeah, technician's fine. Extra skill tier. And additional damage to tech, which is also nice for a pistol. I agree with that. Technician, some people see Technician as a really good just base specialization if you don't know what else to run.
Stay alert.
Yeah, I just haven't really found that to be the case. But it's logical. I feel like Gunner is that for me. You know, if all else fails, go Gunner. Also helps with ammo issues. Fuck you, sniper. I mean, grenader. I see that sniper back there too. We got a good squad. We got a sniper in the house, and we got a tanker, a DPS support build, which would be me, and I don't know what the other dude's running. So Turkey's the sniper, it looks like. Sapper, I don't know where your Sapper's running. I couldn't tell. He had a shield.
Kill squad down.
Clear. Yeah, that's what I figured you were doing that, trying to toughen up your shield. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing about with determined builds that after a while, once you get used to it, is you can kill so fast, you might be able to get away with being glassy. And then on the other hand, you're so strong and you kill everything with one shot, you could also get away with being tanky. This season, I've been going glassy because we have that invulnerability buff coming from the modifier. So I decided to go glassy. Where's she at? Is she way out there again? Where is she? Damn it, Ty! I don't even know. I can't see her on the map. Oh, it's because I don't have a mini map. I have no idea where she is. I'm fucking radioactive over here, bro. Ty!
Reinforcements en route.
Don't be dead. Are you dead? No, you're alive now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Doesn't feel the same without Ty. Make them pay, boys. Make them pay. And girls. Fuck it. Let's just admit it. Ty's one of the boys. Congratulations, Ty. He's like, hell no, you guys are one of the girls now. Probably true. The dead build. That's a good build. Here we go, clear. Yeah, it's fun. It feels good. I feel good with this weapon. You know, it's not the meta, but something different. I like running the AKs, the TKB too. Let's see, we got the Exodus gloves blueprint. Right on. Too bad I already have them. It's just stupid reward, huh? Yeah, this is another one that would drop from the dude, the hoarder. It's called First Sight, and it's got elevated headshot damage. You see that gold roll right there? So it's showing 178, but that's because I have some extra headshot damage in the build. But yeah, it's just higher than normal assault rifles. Let me switch this back out to crit damage and crit chance combo. See what that feels like. This would actually might feel pretty good with Umbra too, because I am playing in and out of cover. The reality is, though, I should say, is that I would want to stick to cover more because of the scope, and you know, the longer I'm staying in scope. Oh, finally, I got the Nothing But Skills hat. I actually look forward to this one. Good job, whoever opened that. Because it says got skills, which I think is pretty dope. And no, you. Which is pretty cool. I probably wouldn't wear it because I like the masks better, but it's a nice twist. All right. We did it. We put it on. So what'd you guys say? The zoo? Is that what you guys wanted to do? Oh yeah, the weekly is the zoo. I guess we should, huh? All right, let's do it. Zoo it is. Bowling, if you're playing legendary a lot, then put on I'm sorry, if you're playing heroic where there's a lot of elites, then protection from elites is a great mod for combating squishiness. If you're talking about modifiers, the global modifiers, then I don't know if you can figure out how to use Zealot. That one's fucking king. So is the fire one, sanitation. It's just that with that one, you have to kind of rush in and get at least 3 people on fire, which is fine. It's not hard, but it is, right? Waiting to find that situation. Because sometimes there's only 2 dudes and you're like, damn it. And so if you don't get it right, you have to wait for the cooldown. Trying to figure out if I want sanitation or zealot. I'll stick with it. All right.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
26 minutes. Oh, should we save it? Okay, let's save it. Cool. I'm sorry. I'm down. I wasn't following the conversation. Let's save it. Let's save it. Ty's right. We should save it for the Tron party. Give me a couple more minutes to tweak out my build. Probably true, but it is an hour soundtrack, so maybe that'll be our goal, to try to
Safe area detected.
pound it out. Okay, we got another retaliation though, that's on deck, which would be, oh, I thought I had the cleaners, I mean the outcasts ready. All right, let's see sappers. Let's look at Ty and Sapper the same. Let's use it. Let's use sappers.
Disconnection.
Fighting hyenas now. Let's go. Let's take this one first. Pull back real quick. Then offload a bunch of shit. Are we live? We're live. Who's that way over there? Kicking ass. Turkey!
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
lay a fucking purple egg, huh? Just a little gassy. Don't mind me. Been working on it with my doctor. Roger that. Let's go to the tunnel. Aside from Striker. Yeah, good call. Arcane. Arcana. Arcana Bite. Kind of a cool name, man. Yeah, I'm running the pristine example. Have you ever run that chess piece? It requires the 8x scope. I like running it on assault rifles. Because even if you're running on gunning, even if you're running and gunning, I haven't noticed, and not playing from cover, so even if I was using a shield, you know, just the on a good weapon that lands a few of those headshots, it's just a nice little buff there. But also, it complements Striker really well because it doesn't require crits. Increased total weapon damage. So, you know, because Striker's not that great with crits. I mean, from the perspective of there's not a lot of crit slots, right? So your crits aren't that high. So I'm still running crits, but, you know, it's just an alternate to obliterate. And then I'm running a, what do you call it? The scope, the 8x scope with this other weapon called First Sight, which comes with elevated headshot damage. So we got 142% headshot damage, which does pretty good. Damn it.
Agent out.
I don't know why I didn't catch on fire right there.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, and then the talent I've chose is Streamline, which is why I'm not running a shield. And I just lost the buff because I went down.
Reinforcements en route.
It's all right, mercenary.
Incoming hostiles detected.
They will come to you when you least expect it.
Hostile detected.
And you learn the timing on the weapon. You can actually drop it. You don't have to stay scoped. So if you need to readjust, you got a fraction of a second to do that. See that? To scout the room where so you're not always in scope. Because the longer you stay in scope, the more damage you get. But that bothers some people because they don't like to play in scope so long. So you can drop your scope to see who's your next target. Hit it, and I still hold my buff. Well, right there, I just lost that. Took too long.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh shit. A lot of them. Fun.
Watch out. There's a kill squad in the area.
Kill squad. Which way? Looks like that one. It's a pretty steady weapon, huh? It feels good to shoot. It's an AK-47 named one. We got one escapee. Nope, got him. Nice. So much loot you leave behind in this game mode. With the catalyst. Yep, that's a good one, Arcana. It's a really good one. I reviewed that. I think it's either that weapon with the catalyst, or you end up having to run ongoing directive just because the stats don't hold for that that mask. So yeah, the OD. Oh, I'm sorry, the blue screen. Oh, you're running both. Ongoing directive and the blue screen. Yeah, so you got the double power there. Status effects everywhere. Good way to get that mask to work. It's kind of frustrating that it doesn't work with as well with other weapons and stuff. Yeah, we're on Twitch. Try refreshing. I mean, I'm chatting with people like Arcana, who I was just talking to. He's on Twitch. Yeah, this is the what the build looks like. So I am running the overdogs. You know, it took me a while to realize that overdogs was a play on underdogs. I was wondering why they call them overdogs, because I was like, did they mean overlords? And it took me a while to be like, oh, they mean like underdogs, but they're overdogs. Got it. Yeah, so I'm running the first sight, and then I'm running streamline. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good weapon. I liked it from the get-go. I meant to feature it. I never got around to it. You know, it's just got an improved stat, right? So you're just gonna do a little bit better in headshot damage. So if you're like an AK, if you enjoy AKs and steady shooters, I guess you would call them. The weapons around this RPM, what is it, 7? Well, I got the lift on it, but I think it's like, what is it, 650, 600 on its own, something like that. Definitely on the slower side, but I've come to like these weapons. There's the other one. There's the AUG, which you'll see a named version of it drop. Called, what is that one called? It's got the additional rate of fire buff to it. Oh, fuck you, dude. That was a fucking perfect land. Yeah, but I found like with those, and then the Bighorn is an AUG too. That they do really well with headshots, because you don't want the weapon too fast. You know, you'll find yourself in reload land. Invisible hand, thanks Parker. Yeah, I forgot the name of that. I never thought I would run the invisible hand, and then I figured out that about that weapon. I was like, well, shit, you don't need a talent, because I mean, obviously it has a talent, but I was like, fuck, you just land so many headshots, they break. Out of them, huh? Come on down. Reload's a little slow. Got the extended mag.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh shit. Nice. Mal, what up, bro? Yeah, Allegro. That's the talent. Overdogs are equals bully. Good point. I hope I'm picking up those exotic caches. Yeah, I am. So I need to fix my backpack here. I got the wrong stat on it. So we could also swap out the talent if we want to use the shield more. Steady-handed is pretty cool. But where's the other one? Let's go back to the other one. There's another talent called Stabilize, which works pretty fucking good on this weapon. It's a handling stat. So firing your weapon increases weapon accuracy and stability. And it actually goes really well with the chest talent because well, that's interesting. If you stop firing, then you lose that perk. Boo. And it kind of goes, that's how the chest talent works too, if you stop beating in scope. So you're either on or you're off. All right, do we have one more in us? I think we do. We have time for one more. Let's take on ties. It's the same area though. That sucks. Gory, you found it. Right on. Glad he got to work. Appreciate that, man. 20-month sub. Oh boy. Should we do it? Should we do it? We got 9 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, let's just head over. Let's head over. Let's go to a safe house, get ammo up, and then head over because we got 5 minutes. I can just start the stream. The music right before we start. Stabilized town's cool, huh? Yeah. Just land those shots, right? Okay, guys, we're gonna prep to go into legendary, and then we're gonna go into vibe mode. So when I drop the beats, I'll be cutting off my mic, not talking very much during that hour, only as needed, and so we can just jam and soak it in. So if you didn't want to run the perfect version of this, I would recommend it with the Palisades. And, you know, you get the armor and kill with it. But the perfect, so you know, the perfect focus does outperform regular focus, even if you put it on something like a Fenris or a Cheska. Weirdly enough. So if you're wondering, why is he running marksman rifle damage? That's what happens there. Oh, I just delete this. All right, you guys got your armor kits. Got my build adjusted. It's over to the zoo, and before we start, I'll kick on the music. What up, Steels? Bro. How's it hanging, man? You staying strong? Staying strong with the game? All right, so we're all here-ish, at least on paper. Yeah, I think they're gonna do something pretty cool, Pita. Okay, so let's get into the mode. Let's cut the timer, and then I'm gonna cut my mic in a sec, and then let's jam out. Enjoy the track.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Feels like a laggy frame. The blind stare from the stage, oh yeah. It crept up on me like a stealthy raid, and I just can't get enough. It's a sweet design. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my mind. Grind through the levels, quest for the prize. I just can't get enough. 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 Game on, can't stop the rush. I just can't get enough. And when it rains, you're shining down for me. It's a sweet design. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my mind. The beat drops deep, like a boss fight call. Lost in the cold, where the night unfurls. I just can't get enough. 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 Game on, can't stop the surge. I just can't get enough. When the night falls, the screen lights the way. Pixel dreams chasing the gaming play. I just can't get enough. The vibe's so clear. Through the lag and low, I persevere. Soon waves crash like a raid gone wrong in this digital dance. We belong. Your love is better than a hit of pure cocaine. But the crash it brings feels like a laggy frame. The blind stare from the stage, oh yeah. It crept up on me like a stealthy rain. And I just can't get enough. It's a sweet desire. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my mind. Grind through the levels, quest for the prize. The party life calls, where the gamers cry. I just can't get enough. 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 Game on, can't stop the rush. I just can't get enough. When the night falls, the screen lights the way. It's a dreams chasing the gaming play. I just can't get enough. The vibe's so clear. Through the lag and low, I persevere.
You're in the party, Kenny. You're in the party, bro.
And I just can't get enough. I just can't get level up the sound. Can't get enough. Leave a leg behind.
Serious trauma detected.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord,
Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off the dirt on your face, level up the fight in the neon place in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Well, if you told me you were drowning, 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 drowning,
I ain't on the bridge in the pixel lane, pixel lane.
so you can. So you can wipe off the dirt on
Hard to tell if I'm awake anymore. Hard to know for sure. In this dream, used to think I believed. Hard to know for sure. I know what I am, I know who I am, and I know what I want to be. But the shadows grind in the gamer's dream, grinding levels, no escape seam. I know what I am, I know who I am, and I know what I want to be. Layers of bass scrolls, vivid text, thinking with second beams, tempo flexes, clicks and beams accelerate. Shadow over me, grinding in the dark, no light to see. Shadow over me, level up the fight in the digital sea. Hard to tell if I'm awake anymore. Hard to know for sure. In this dream, used to think I believed. Hard to know for sure. I know who I am, and I know what I want to be. Respawn in the cold, where the shadows creep. I know what I am, I know who I am, and I know what I want to be. Shadow over me, grinding in the dark, no light to see. Shadow over me, level up the fight in the digital sea. In this dream, used to think I believe. Shadows crying, no release. be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to respond and fight? Sweet dreams are made of these. Try to level up in the neon night. I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Hold to the class and let it stream. Dreams are loot in the gaming team. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to respond and fight? Sweet dreams are made of these. Try to level up in the neon night. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
The dark wave hits like a boss fight call, lost in the code where the shadows fall.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to respond and fight? Sweet dreams are made of these. Try to level up in the neon night. I wanna use you and abuse you. I wanna know what's inside, but the screen lags in the digital tide. Grind through the night where the dreams collide. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanted to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Quest for the win in the pixel dream. Fun pretty raw in the gaming scheme. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to respond and fight? Sweet dreams are made of these. Try to level up in the neon night. Sweet dreams are made of
Agent out of Agent vital signs
2 Tidal Basin next.
Flashing lights, 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 lights. She had the nerve to tell me she wanted to leave my world. I was a fool to believe in her. I was too blind to see she was in love with the flashing lights, 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 lights. Crying through the levels, chasing the prize. Baby, you done took this thing to another level. Now you're running the game and you did it your way. And I want you to know I'm so proud of you.
missing. You gotta lose to know how to win.
Half my life in virtual realms, seeking the wind.
Dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Navigate the circuits in the neon crew. Dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Master the grid with a bold breakthrough. Half my life's in books, written pages. Lived and learned from sages. The rest is just a scroll through time. And time can do so much. Are you wise? Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears.
Half my life in pixel stages, crafting my lore. Flash through the code in the data stream.
Dream on until your dreams come true. Navigate the circuits in a neon crew. Dream on until your dreams come true. Dream on until your dreams come true. Navigate the circuits in a neon crew. Dream on until your dreams come true.
Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay.
Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears.
Carry the quest in the digital sphere.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken into sleepless nights, losing ground. I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's good can change your mind. If I understood, could I make you stay? If I could relive every moment by your side. Oh, separate ways, hearts broken. worlds apart, hearts broken into two. Sleepless night, losing ground. I'm reaching for you. Hearts broken into two. Reaching for you. Hearts broken into reaching for you. If I could relive every moment, every glance you find, respawn the pain in the digital night. One love, one life. When it's over now, worlds collide in the cold somehow. Feeling that it's gone can change your mind. If I understood, could I make you stay? If I could relive every moment by your side. Quest for the safe in the lagging divide. Hearts broken into two separate ways. Reaching for you, separate ways. Fade out the grind, spawn the heart, separate ways. Reaching for you. Talking away, I don't wanna hear your talking away. I'll be there by your side. Said I'd never leave you till the end of the line. Something inside, it's calling my name. I'm never the same in this digital game. Grows vivid, pads sticking with Tron. Ambiance, tempo flexes take on me, sense take on me. Take me on. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me. Shut your mouth, how can you say I go about the things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. Take on me in the glitch stream, going for the win in the virtual dream. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. On a quest in the laggy tide, laggy tide, laggy tide, laggy tide, laggy tide. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me. Level up the fight in the neon night. I'll be coming for you anyway. Worlds collide in the codes array. Take on me in the digital flight, going for the save in the virtual night. Take on me. Fade out the crime, the squad above. Game of life, level up the sound. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me. Take on
Perfect timing, just in time for the boss room. That was the soundtrack, folks. Hope you loved it. I hope it hit the spot. But yeah, we will re-listen, and I'll just tone it down a little bit. It had me jamming. A few of those spots is like, oh, the song is like perfect for the beat, for the pace we're playing right now. It drives the pace, you know? Music and gaming just hand in hand, right? Oh, appreciate you guys. Thanks, Grumps and Pico. Yay, Ty. We'll see by your numbers, I guess, huh? All right, let's do this. We'll swing left as usual, and then hold up on the right tower. With the decoy. Well, being on fire doesn't help. Step back. Damn, brother. It's ripping through shit, are we? Big old chunga. Fucking explosions, right? God, she just like one tapped me. Fuck. I need more armor kits here in a sec. We're full. A bunch of armor kits is hanging out. Yay! Didn't even need them. Bighorn! Kaboom! Good job, peeps.
When the night falls, the screen lights the way. Pixel dreams chasing the game in play.
That was hard work. We hustled. Dude needs to take a shower now. Oh, sweaty. All right, Ty. Oh, Ty! What happened? If you're not first, you're last. I want to go fast. Good play, good play. It's a tie. It's interesting though, but that's, you know, a lot of damage. You know, that aside, like, you know, first not running a damage talent on a weapon. Still just tons of damage. I mean, it's a big fight, right? It's a big fight. So if you put the numbers into perspective with that, it's not, you know, it's good. But it's not like, you know, game breaking. I mean, it didn't seem like a big fight because we were coasting thanks to the modifiers, right? But that's a big fight. I mean, man, how many enemies were in there? We basically 200, 320, something like that. Sapper do most of the damage? Sapper, were you beasting it out? Oh yeah, you did. Look at you. We were still in your kills, Sapper. Me and Ty were still in them. All right. I guess we should change up the build now. What's left? What weapons should we run now? Any suggestions? I'll show you what I got. Shotgun would be fun. Kind of more of a solo build though. You can run them in team. Chameleon or Scorpio? Ugh. Chameleon's kind of feeling weak right now. I feel like it shoots a tin can. It's like shooting a tin can right now. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Chevy. 42 months, bro. 42 months old. My man. I mean, it's a good weapon. It sort of depends on the season right now, you know? I do like it. It's one of my favorite weapons if I were to admit it. But it has seasons where, and I don't know why, right? Maybe it's the modifiers, maybe it's the new gear, maybe it's something else. But where it just feels like there's no damage behind it, you know? And It's like shooting a tin can. So you're running an SMG. I mean, to be honest with you, it's like the best SMG in the game. You know, I don't consider it an assault rifle, even though it is, but because, and it's the real reason is not because it's built off of the Vector, which it is, but it's because of its range. You know, people say it has horrible handling. Well, if you use it like an assault rifle, then yeah, it's got horrible fucking handling. But if you use it like an SMG, then, you know, you should be center mass for the most part anyways, upper torso. So it's got perfect handling, 100% accuracy. You know what I mean? 100% shots on target. The other problem is I really like that weapon on Striker, and then that's the biggest problem with it, I should say, now that I put it together. Is that the biggest problem is that it's just another Striker build, because that's what it goes good with, you know? Lift those RPMs, stack faster, give it some handling. Yeah, we can do District. Yeah, just give me a second. I want to figure out what I want to run. And then the Scorpio just fucking sucks to run, dude. It sucks. I mean, some people like it because it is an interesting weapon. The status effects are great, but if you want to be a killer, I'd rather run anything else. And it kills, but it's just shug, shug, shug. It's just not very fun for me to run, you know? And this is a lot of people's favorite weapon. It's just not mine, you know? And so when I use it, I'm usually into the status effects part of it. So I'll put it on a healer build, or the septic shock part of it. So I'll put it on a healer build. That's where you'll see me run it usually. Some sort of support build where I'm playing off of the shock or the damage buff. I could do the Chameleon though. I was thinking about the Ouroboros. I mean, it does got a crazy zippy RPM compared to that. Look, I mean, that's... We could also do Paradise Lost if you want to again. It's a Ty, Sapper, Turks. You guys want to keep doing that? Just as a fun little switch up. The Ouroboros is like, it is technically better than the Chatterbox, because sometimes the Chatterbox is like you find yourself without your RPM. I'm gonna try this, but I'll bring the Chameleon along for the ride and rotate it in. And then let me just swap a couple things out here. I love District 2. Yeah, it's one of my favorite missions. It's zippy. All the enemies are just waiting for you to die. Waiting for you to kill them, I mean. Just fix my crits. Yeah, I don't have Virtuoso. Sorry about that. I just don't carry that gear set. So I'd have a hard time making that build. I might have one or two pieces, you know, for a 2-piece build. There we go. And then talent. Yeah, we'll keep everything the same. All right, let's give it a whirl. Reg Pest Tempulus. Jim, there's something wrong with your keyboard. Ty, are you ever gonna change your build? Or is that the one and only this season?
You got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Beast, huh? Nice. Good timing on that shit. Everything else, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It depends on, for me, the modifiers are dictating a lot. You know what I mean? Like I'll run, because now I'm looking at my gear and I'm like, yeah, that one's all right, but it doesn't go good with the modifiers. Oh, that one's okay, but yeah. We need more weapons and talents, man, I'm telling you. Modifiers are great, so I'm enjoying them. They're driving the builds now. Not completely, but definitely more interesting than our gear sets. All right, let's do this. God, this used to have a what? Didn't it used to have a 60 round mag? And they slowed it down. It used to be faster. It's just crazy. All right, let's go get him. Their melees. What up, Anthony? Baptista. Baptiste.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, you like this one? Oh, cool, man. Right on, brother. Appreciate you saying so. Yeah, games and music, right? Hand in hand. Play better. I'll let it ride. Little A10 warthog. Man, when I was a kid, I loved the A10. Remember the G.I. Joes had an A10 warthog toy? Do you remember that? It might have been part of the Cobra. Was it blue? Isn't it weird that we used to play with dolls as boys and they were called G.I. Joes? it's a true story. Yeah, let's do Rampage. Totally. Yeah, totally. It's good. Overall, they're good for the game. I appreciate them. I love them. sniper hiding in the back.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's weird the sound effects, special effects on the hives that they gave us, because it sounds like it when I hear it go off. I think there's a chunga behind me. You know what I'm saying? It goes. Action figures. Yeah, not funny. Good marketing. Whoever figured that out. Don't call them dolls. Call them action figures. Aha. This is fucking marketing. Think about that for a second. That was a hell of a way to sell boys' dolls. But they weren't doing any action. They didn't action anything. They just like Barbie, except their knees bent. Those things out of our way. Let's go. Going right in. Get to this guy in the back. That's you. I'd kill him too fast. Zoop, zoop. One had karate chop. Yeah, they eventually gave us a few actions to justify. Karate chop. What about Stretch Armstrong? Really? Die, buddy. No angle. Yeah, I don't buy it. Launch a grenade there. I just don't buy it. Ignore the laws of physics. If you're a warhound, you're excused. Yeah, Zealot, you gotta be careful. Yeah. It's like the ultimate glass cannon, isn't it? Joseph! Appreciate that, man. 4 more months. One of us. Gooble gobble, one of us. Have an ugly Twitch baby. Gross. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for that. Thanks for putting a ring on it. No, some of them have only positive side effects. Sanitation is only positive. So's the blind one. No downsides on those. But the ones that give you pure immunity, yeah. Oh, I missed that last shot. That's the best way to use it, right? Yeah, it's all timing on that thing. Wipe out a whole wave if you get close. I did, Joseph. I loved it. I spent way too much time on it already. The downside is it's just a test, right? And so, you know, there's no point in me like leveling it. And there's still more to discover, I'm sure. And I'm probably gonna put a few more hours into it, maybe before it goes offline. But man, it is fucking. It's a blast for me. I really like that game. But yeah, I don't know. What did I play yesterday? Like 12 hours of it yesterday, I think, in a single day, bro. And man, I could have played more. But some things are locked. The map's locked too, so you can't play other maps, and you know that does kind of playing one map only does become a little much. It's kind of cool though, in a sense where you really learn the map and you know what are the best spots to farm. And you know we got to taste some of the quests and to figure those out and whatever. No man, I wish every game did free trials. You know what I mean? Man, every game should do that. Especially if you're gonna charge $70 for a game, right? Like, yeah, it's not going to be everybody's jam. Some people just don't like any bit of PvP in their game. You know what I mean? Or some people don't like survival games too. There's that, right? Because slow survival games are much slower, right? It's not an action. It's not high action. I mean, you can give yourself high action, but you know, you're an underdog, right? But I haven't I don't have it. Like I was saying, I don't have that kind of game in my Rolodex, and I think I'm baked right now, man. Like, I think I found all my games for the next couple of years or year at least, probably at least a year. No, we got Division, and then Survivors is gonna come online for it, and then I'm really liking Ark for my kind of survivalist type game. Obviously, there's PvP or whatever. It's my, well, we'll just call it my extraction shooter. That's fine. Easier way to describe it. And then what do you call it? Borderlands. Oh my god, that game is fucking sick. And I think they're just getting started, man. I hope they really lean in on that open world, you know? But I mean, like, it's tempting. I want to play that right now, you know what I mean? I don't have a big audience on Borderlands right now, so it's tough to stream because like only like 5 of you show up. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, and you know, and I hate to admit it, but I got to make money too, you know? It is my survivability, survival, whatever you call it. Means of survival. Got to put food on the table. So yeah, so it's gonna take time to grow that audience. It's just gonna take an investment in time. So a little bit here, a little bit there, and I love that fucking game, bro. I'd go heavy on all in on that game if I could, as far as like dedicated content, whatever. Oh no, it's okay, John. Yeah, the spoilers thing is funny. Yeah, people are sensitive about that with that game. You know. It's like, well, like I think like once you're a couple of weeks out of the game, it's just like we're out of spoiler territory, you know. You know, that's how I feel, right? But it's just I don't really, spoilers don't truly bother me that much personally as like a player. Like, you know, I close my ears if I don't want. I mean, it's not like I'm showing the entire fucking boss fight. Like one tapping a boss doesn't spoil the game, don't you think? Because you don't show any of the mechanics because there were no mechanics deployed because you one-shot him. You know what I mean? So it's like, I guess you get to see what he looks like, but that's not much of a spoiler. But I hear you. I hear you. And so people are sensitive about that with this game. That game. What content do you guys want to do now? You call it. Oh yeah, I know you let me win. I could tell. No, it's the weapons play a little bit different, right? Like District Union Arena, SMGs, close quarter combat. How much sustained fire do you need? But yeah, the thing about that weapon is that, I mean, it's already got a fast reload, and then you give it in a big mag, so the sustainability on that weapon is crazy. And then you give it a higher RPM, and now it's leaning even better on its DPS. And then you give it its 37.5% more weapon handling, and now it's doing even better. Yeah, it's a good weapon. So yeah, but looter shooters under like the underlining, like my core is looter shooter, and with build technicals, like something that's got to like build technicals to it. You know what I mean? Regulus next. Turn my map green. All right. Let's go up here. Could pick up some RPM. I mean, I could do the Regulus, but it's a little tough. Just thinking about it, like with a full group. because I'd be sitting here trying to land a headshot with it, and then my buddies would be shooting him in the body, and he'd be twitching all over the place. You know, that's the downside of headshot builds in this game in general. You know, they play so much better solo, and that's why Determined is really good. Because it negates that. In other games, like Call of Duty, for example, you have countermeasures to some of the downsides of headshots, like body flinch. There's a body flinch attribute, right, on your mods to decrease body flinch. And God, I wish we had that. And so part of it is because the enemies are so tanky that they can take so many shots that they're sitting there flinching all over the place. So you're trying to land a headshot and they're bouncing all over the place. And then you finally get that headshot and activate Headhunter. And then because your ally is shooting that person while you are, and you were lined up on the head, now you accidentally shoot them on the shoulder or the neck. And you're like, fuck, now I got to re-earn Headhunter again. That sucks, you know? As a sniper, it's not so bad. It's less bad because you're at range, and so you have a wider scope of enemies to choose from, not just the guy standing right in front of you. So as a sniper, I'd be like, okay, so my team is shooting these dudes. I'm gonna go shoot that guy way over here. Whatever, you know. Now you'll see speedrunners do it in a group, right? But they split up. They divide and conquer. So the riot foam guy hits everybody with riot foam. One guy stands in front of one door. One guy stands in front of the other. Yeah, I think I'll be interested to see how long. I mean, all the sad part about it, Joe, is what you're saying is like, COD players and Battlefield players seem to be enjoying the game a lot too. You know, and that saddens me. I'm hoping they don't like the game, right? Because I don't like that play style, and I don't want them to ruin the game. But yeah, the Division almost had one similar to it. That would have been Heartland. It's crazy that they canceled it, bro. Now that you see, I mean, would they have done a better job with it? I don't know. But they already had an audience. Would you have played it? I don't know. The question is, well, would you play the Dark Zone? Because the Dark Zone is an extraction shooter. Is it not? This thing does actually pretty well at range. It just puts out all these shots. All these shots out in a short amount of time, so like if you line up right, you get that land. Except we got Storm. I was really, yeah, I was like that about Heartland too. I was like, I don't see where Heartland would have fit into my game catalog, you know, when it was first announced. Oh, I see you there. But with this game now, maybe if it was really good. But there's more to this game, to Ark than, you know, it's not that it's an extraction shooter. That's not why I like it, you know. It's more of the vibe. I mean, I like their art direction and the sound and the audio and just the tension, the music. The progression seems nice. Like I could feel it in my character as I'm progressing, and it feels good. And I've seen some other gameplay like Aztec Cross. You know, he was getting his ass kicked. I don't know if you guys saw that video. He posted it. You know, he posts all sorts of videos, right? He plays everything. And, you know, he was getting his ass kicked and he was playing with a couple of Destiny PvPers, you know? And, ooh, that was a nice sig. And anyways, he lands himself that LMG. I forget what it's called. It's like the Tanner or something like that. He finds himself this LMG and he just starts shredding everybody. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, you see him just take out 3 dudes. It's like, holy shit. He's like, get a good gun, change your game. It's like, for sure, you know? And I haven't gotten there. You know what I mean? Like, I just haven't got to experience the upper weapons. And I bet you that does completely change the game, you know? But you still have to stay on your toes, you know? And that's what I like about the game. It's just, no matter how good you are or how good your build is, man, if you just go running around everywhere, you know, you're going to get shot by something in the back. Whether it's an Ark or a player, doesn't matter. You can't be sloppy, you know? Am I going the right way? Yeah, but generally, I guess I would say, I mean, I do like cooperative gameplay better than PvP in general, like if I was forced to pick one. But I like PvP, you know what I mean? For the longest time, I played Battlefield and COD. And didn't Ghost Recon have PvP in it too? Do I remember playing Ghost Recon PvP? Can't remember now. It's not. I'm enjoying this gun right now, actually. Because it's back to where, I mean, it's more than back, but it's where it used to be. A ripper, you know. Oh, got people behind me. And in post-apocalyptic worlds, I love those post-apoc games, you know. But like I was saying earlier, like, you know, there's certain you have to have these boxes checked for me, you know. Open world, like, I really appreciate open world. The First Descendant isn't truly an open world, but it does have that sensation. And they just don't do a very good job with it. You know? They don't want to be open world. And it's just like, I don't know why. Like, what's wrong with open world? Like, why do you want to be contained to just a dungeon? Why is that better? Bigger is better. Are you American? See, the thing about Zealot is that the one of the reasons I like it is it actually gets me to use my armor kits, and I don't use them. So if I wasn't running Zealot, for example, maybe I'd be running like, you know, bonus armor or more armor on kill. I got a little bit of armor on kill. Got 20. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know light, no fire. What is that? Can you tell me more about it? Let me look at what else I have on the agenda for games this year. Duet Night Abyss. I got that one to try. It comes out on PC on the 28th. I'm not going to jump in right away. I'm going to see what launch people say, and then I'll see. It's anime, which isn't totally my vibe. Which isn't my vibe at all, actually. But it doesn't bother me, per se. It's just not what I would gravitate toward. Excuse me. I like more realism. But if the game's good, the game's good. I mean, it's nice design. It's sexy anime, you know, sexy little characters jumping around the screen. It's like an anime First Descendant, but they followed. I think they made some better upfront decisions on their character capabilities and stuff like that. So it interests me because I love the idea of the First Descendant. I like the First Descendant. It just could be so much more than what the devs are doing with it. And fine if you can do gooner stuff, you know. I like good-looking girls as much as the next dude does, but take it easy. You know what I mean? Just take it easy. No, it's just basic to me. You know what I mean? More important is that, you know, content first, man. Like, the game's got to keep the game good. You can't just, you know. Not build great missions. How are you gonna skip that fucking part? You know what I mean? That's what the First Descendant's missing. I mean, besides some overbalancing issues, which they're working through, and I'm confident they'll get there. But the missions, it's just like, you guys just like, they release these missions like, really, you didn't learn from the last mission that it needed to be good? And they're like good from like a new player perspective. Like if you jumped in and you were new to the First Descendant, you'd be like, oh, this is great. What are you talking about? But when you're end game, it's just not there. Anyway, so Duet, you know, we'll see. I'm cautious on that one. May not be awesome. Might just be gimmicky. So, but it could be a niche little one. It could be our niche edition. And then I'm not giving up on the First Descendant. I'm just giving it a long break until they come around. We'll see what happens next season. But this season's dead for me. You know, they didn't hit hard enough, and when they launched the season in the first place, and then the subsequent drops have just been pretty mid. Not horrible, but mid. And then this last drop, we're just like, oh, I just can't do this. I just can't run this mission 300 times. The same mission 300 times. I think Sen said it really well. He says the game's becoming a one mission simulator, because that's basically what happens. They lock all the loot behind one mission on a new drop, and then you have to play that mission 1 million times. One mission simulator. So there's also Ninja Gaiden coming out on the 20th. Ninja Gaiden 4. $70 though. So I'll probably end up skipping it. You should have thought about the price. Could have got free publicity. You know.
Supply room access unlocked.
And then after that, I think we're in 2026, you know? Exoborn might be launching this season, but there's no way I'm going to choose that over Ark. I mean, that is way more PvP than Ark. That'd be going the opposite direction of where I want to go. So that being said, that might be Ark might fill that PvP gap that I don't have covered too. Mostly because, you know, these dudes, they're not doing a good job of pricing, you know? So like I can't have more than, you know, I'm not gonna pay $3,000 a year for games. Shit.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Boom, boom. What up, Reaps? Yeah, along with the new material, you can't even talk about how they added a new key. I was like, that's lame. I got all these keys. What am I gonna do with all these fucking digital keys, you know, for the void vessel for the first part, you know? It's like I can't do anything with those now. I got 3,000 of them. Why was I farming them? Or why was I saving them? And now I can't sell them? I think Sen brought that up too. He's like, give us something to sell. You know, this is all this useless materials to give us. Why do I have all this material if you don't repurpose it? You know? It's just a crowded ass stockpile. I think Warframe does that too, don't they? I mean, I understand why they do it. They want you to keep grinding, but
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
what up, Mike? But there's some things they're doing right, man. Like, and I that's why I want the game to win. You know, I like the weapons, I like the movement, love the character design and their skill abilities, and I like the layers that they're building up. They have potential, you know. You know what I mean? Like the systems and trigger modules and arcade tuning and stuff like that. I mean, it's not as cool as Borderlands, but you know, it's like Borderlands kindergartner version. You know.
Vital signs critical.
But I see why Moxie dabbled in the game, you know, because it does have some of those similarities. Just like the Division does, you know. Really? You just fucking sniped me? Dueling Chungas. Bibo's rating. Appreciate you, Mike. I'll give you a shout out. We're bringing your own little dance party too. With that animation. See what you were playing. Right on, right game. Keep it up.
You shut your mouth, how can you say I go about the things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. Take on me in the glitch stream, going for the win in the virtual dream. Take on me. Take me on. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two on the quest in the laggy tide, laggy tide, laggy tide, laggy tide, laggy tide.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd be curious. I mean, we don't know what the end game, I mean, what the other part of that game looks like, you know? I'd be curious. I'm curious. The numbers are crazy, man. The numbers from Friday night were 200,000 people just on Steam. That's a fucking nuts, bro. Making it the biggest ever looter shooter to hit Steam, at least. The only thing is, I'm not looter shooter, but extraction shooter. The only thing is that it was free, of course. So I mean, well, the ones that you compare it to weren't free, but they should all be fucking free, man. Try. How's that not a thing? Such a good idea for games. I mean, they obviously have to do more development for it, but hey, it's possible. These guys did it. Just wreaking havoc on him, huh? That fucking flamethrower. That is a fun thing to do. They need to make our specialization weapons just a little more user-friendly, though. Never gonna happen. Just saying. Got a big guy with a sledgehammer coming at you.
Heavily armed hostile detected. Vital signs critical.
Oh, come on, get it. Woo. The Pentagon mission. I don't think so. Not tonight because I'm about to call it, actually.
Supply room access unlocked.
Hey, I gotta go hang with the wifey. Been super busy lately. Maybe a movie? I don't know. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. Had a good time. Enjoy the jams. I'll upload them as a beat pack over the next day or two. So look forward to that if you're a Bandito to the bone. And then we're coming up for the new playlists for the Hard Core Bandidos too. So I'll be putting together a playlist of the best of for that. So that's another additional hour of music. So look forward to that if you're hardcore. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do next for themes. So look forward to another poll to get your guys' thoughts and votes on what's the theme for the following weekend. All right, everybody. Appreciate you for hanging out. And I will catch you probably the day after tomorrow. Laters.